Welcome everyone to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the NBA Cup. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Mid. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Edwards is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, on the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. MP out there with Henderson. And it's Avdia in at the small forward. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight. A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Here's McCollum. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Over in the corner, Avdia. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good.
Henderson outside. Back to MP. Portland moving the ball around. Kamara finds MP. Shot clock at 6. Klingon controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Klingon using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. We have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
An outstanding 3-point shooter. You've got to chase McCollum off those corners.
Pass to MP. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 6 points.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
McCollum, no good. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark, with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team, and with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
Outside, Reed. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
It's Henderson on the wing. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Outside, Edwards. The tray. Randall no good. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Edwards, no good. On the wing, MP. Edwards defending. And finished off by Avdia.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Outside, Edwards. Pass to Reed. Here's Randall, covered by Kamara. Shoots it up. Randall no good.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Cullen passes to Randall. Puts up a deep three. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
A different look now for Portland. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Shaden Sharp subbed in for Avdia. Here's Gobert, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
MP outside. Henderson, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. The shot's good. Klingen's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gobert with a screen on Sharp. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Money lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Clock at 6. Here's MP. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Kolek. He has yet to score. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Pass to Kolek. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Henderson. MP outside. It's stolen by Aldama. Here's Kolek, covered by MP. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. And here's MP for 3. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the He's checked in for Portland. MP comes in for Johnson. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Shepard. Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. Then it's MP. Then there's Tamani Kamara. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the center position. It's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Sharp against Edwards. Here's Dosunmu. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Trailblazers leading by 4. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He added 61 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Now Dosunmu. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. From deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
4 on the shot clock. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Dosunmu, the pass to Edwards. Looking to end the run. Randall no good.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Achua, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Avdia. Minnesota also making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Randall.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Up top, Edwards. Defended by Sharp. Steps back. Here's McCollum. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 7 points for C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside, Reed. Outside, Edwards. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Kamara finds MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Reed the pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Kamara. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP against Kuzma. Stolen by Reed. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And it's good for 2. Kuzma's got 7 points.
You got to keep Kuzma in front of you, especially in transition. Once he gets behind you, it's done.
To the paint. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Edwards kicks to Kuzma. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP, that's for 2. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get you back to the action after.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, there.
Next up, guys, let's talk about... And that'll do it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court for Minnesota, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Anthony Edwards out there with McCollum, and it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. McCollum outside. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Avdia finds MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Klingon, and it's Klingon with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Handle with the ball. Kamara on him. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. 90 seconds now into the second half. To the middle. And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside Edwards. And here's McCollum for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable. Guys?"
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kuzma passes to McCollum. To stop the drought, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Pass to Kamare. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Out beyond the wing. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Randall. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Henderson outside. It's stolen by Edwards. And here's McCollum for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP looking around. Shoots from 12. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Edwards finds Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. MP outside. Kuzma against Avdia. Portland moving the ball around. Kamare misses.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Back to McCollum for the 3. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And good that time. And that's now 7 points for Naz Reid.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
Henderson dishes to MP. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
Henderson outside. It's Klingon, top of the key. Pass to MP. The 3. The putback.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Trailblazers leading by 23. We've got Sharp. He's out there with MP. Toumani Camara is out there with Achua. And it's Mahmoud Kalashvili in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Randle outside. Pass to Dosunmu. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
6 to shoot. Achua, the pass to MP. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Minnesota shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside for Randle. No good on the 3. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Dosunmu. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. To the right side. Here's Randle. It's hauled in by Achua. And so MP will bring it up for Portland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Over to the wing. Here's Camara. Portland no good that time either. And the Timberwolves with possession. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Pass to Camara. Back to MP. That's the 3 fly. Portland again missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not.
Boy, Julius Randle putting some spice on that jam.
And a wide open look for MP. Rebound, Minnesota.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised, too.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Reed. McCollum, no good. Trailblazers leading by 22. And here is MP. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And the rejection by MP. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Pass to Achua. Back to MP. And he drives. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And Edwards launches it from deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Portland's got some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. MP outside. 4 on the clock. From past the arc, Kuzma pulls it in. Timberwolves shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Randall kicks to Edwards. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Mamukelashvili has got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP finds Grant. MP with it. Sharp on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Edwards against Grant. Here's Kuzma, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
And that one falls for Achua. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Once checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And at significant points in this game, they just stayed committed to their brand of basketball. And that's why they'll be taking the front end of this 3-game season series against the Timberwolves.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight, picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Here is Edwards. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in